Hey everyone, before I delve into sharing a short story about actress Chika Ike and other recent reports as usual, I would like to ask for your help. I'm unsure about which movie to watch this weekend. I rarely get the chance to watch movies, so I'm looking for something really interesting. If you have any favorite movies on Netflix you'd like to recommend, please share with me. Your suggestions would be greatly appreciated. Thanks in advance. And guys, somebody asked me this question. They shared this with me, by the way. Do you think dollar could return to 150 naira per dollar? What's your thought? Okay, guys, for those who have been following the story and are concerned, here's an update regarding my friend pastor's wife. Firstly, I want to inform you that the pastor has been laid to rest in his hometown. May his soul rest in peace. We have also managed to secure an apartment for his wife. The construction of the building is currently in progress and is expected to be completed by December. His wife should be able to move into the new apartment around the same time. We've already taken care of 2 years worth of rent to ensure her comfort. Thank you for your support and concern during this difficult time. Okay, short story about Chika Ike. In 2013, Chika Ike made a public announcement that her divorce had been finalized. She bravely revealed the reasons behind her decision to end her marriage, shedding light on a painful and personal matter that many had speculated about. Chika had faced a lot of backlash on social media regarding her failed marriage, with people speculating that she wasn't a loyal wife or that she had married for money. However, Chika Ike disclosed that her husband, known as Mr. Eberibi, had physically assaulted her for years. The abuse had taken a severe toll on her, both emotionally and physically. In one particular brutal incident, she suffered a miscarriage due to their violent clashes. However, the ex-husband denied the allegations, said it was Chika's fault and not his.
And the truth about it is, everything in that book was the truth. So I didn't have the fear that he was going to as much as come for me, because I didn't really say something out of the ordinary in terms of the domestic violence I faced in my marriage. So everything I told up in the book was the truth. And this is my truth. I can't lie about it. This is my story. This is my truth. And whatever I said was the truth. I'm not trying to defame him or make him look back, which I didn't even do in the book. I just talked about my story, what I went through. So I'm sure that it wasn't very negative for him. If he didn't do those things, it wouldn't be said, right? Yeah, so.
Chika's journey, according to her then in 2013, over the past 3 years, was emotionally taxing, but she channeled her energy into work and rebuilding her self-esteem. She explained that it had been difficult for her to openly discuss the domestic violence she endured because she couldn't believe that she too had become a victim of such abuse. Chika revealed that her earlier relationships had been free from violence, but when she got married, the physical abuse began. At first, she made excuses for her husband, thinking it was a way of expressing love. She shared that he would apologize, cry, and, promise that it wouldn't happen again. Chika recalled how her self-pride, self-esteem, and self-worth were eroded over the years.
Take the decision to do that.
Well, you get to a point in your life where you have to stop lying to yourself. You have to come in terms with your person and tell yourself the truth. If it's something that is working, it's working. If it's not, it's not. And I believe in something. I believe happiness is everything to me. So I just had to take that decision because it wasn't working, and I just thought I should tell myself the truth.
Do you still care for marriage? Do you still care about marriage at this stage? I mean,
well, I respect marriage a lot because I've been there. I respect the institution a lot. But right about now, I'm not sure if I am ready for that now. I can only say maybe.
Now, the turning point came during a heated argument when her husband threw a glass jug at her, narrowly missing her as it shattered against the wall. As she realized that her life was in danger and decided to leave her marriage. Chika clarified that She was sharing her story not to seek pity, but to educate and shed light on the harsh reality of domestic violence. She wanted to raise awareness that, domestic violence can happen to anyone and in any type of relationship, regardless of age, status, or background. Chika encouraged people to speak out, seek help and take action against domestic violence, while still believing in the beauty of love.
I'm not very sure.
There's always a lot of talk about people in entertainment, not just Nigeria, everywhere in the world, have a problem with staying married. Is this a myth?
Please.
Is this a myth, or do you think it's just a very sad generalization?
I think it's a very sad one because it happens everywhere. In every walk of life it happens, just that we're out there, we're in the limelight, and it's so easy for people to judge you and throw bullets at you because you're out there for them to consume. I think it's everywhere.
Chika Ike, till date, still believe that there's a man out there for her.
Marriage is an amazing institution. Amazing institution. And I think everybody wants to experience love and family, and not everybody, some people might want to experience love, family, being cared for and being loved by someone special. And for that institution, of course, I won't stand here and say I don't want to get married. That would be like crazy for me because I want to get married someday and I want to have children someday. And when the time comes, I will.
And she said that probably happened, or she chose wrongly back then because she was so young. According to her, she was 21 years old at the time she got married. Maybe that probably influenced her decision. About the entanglement with Ned Nwoko, there were rumors, circulating in 2019 that Chika Ike had a relationship with Ned Nwoko, who later married Regina Daniels. Some even claim that Chika had been, involved with Ned Nwoko before Regina Daniels entered the picture. During this time, actress Rita Daniels, Regina's mother, was reported to have warned Chika to stay away from her daughter's husband. Social media buzzed with speculations, about Chika's alleged relationship with Ned Nwoko. When asked about these rumors, Chika Ike responded with a straightforward denial. No, I am not, and I'm not about to be anyone's seventh wife. Never. Rita Daniels also took to social media to clarify that a video showing her warning Chika Ike had been doctored. In light of these strong denials from both Chika and Rita Daniels, Regina Daniels' mom, it appears that the rumors were unsubstantiated. Chika Ike maintains a very private life and her current relationship status remains undisclosed, and updates on her love life are very scarce. Guys, let us move straight to the next one. Zinoleesky's mysterious absence, on social media. Guys, recall, in the wake of the tragic passing of Mohbad and the subsequent controversy surrounding his former boss, Naira Marley, the obvious, absence of Zinoleesky from social media platforms has raised eyebrows, among fans. The public had questioned his role with accusations and speculations about his alleged involvement or knowledge of the event leading up to Mohbad's demise. Now, this controversy deepened when a video surfaced showing Zinoleesky distancing himself from his late friend. In the video, he claimed not to be particularly close to Mohbad, causing uproar, on social media. Many interpreted Zinoleesky's remarks as an attempt to dissociate himself from whatever happens to, Mohbad, which, seems suspicious. However, some fans interpreted Zinoleesky's comment differently, saying that he might have been present during the reported incident of Mohbad being mistreated, but chose to remain silent. Now, this suspicion led to a surge in blame directed at Zinoleesky, and numerous questions were raised about his loyalty and whether he had truly been unaware of the alleged incident that took place within the the Malian music camp.
So most of your friends are people that are outside of music.
Yeah.
What's your relationship with Mohbad?
Mohbad. Yeah, Mohbad is my guy, but I can't say he's my friend like that. He's my friend, but like people that call my friend are people that are like very, very close to me. That's what I call my friend. Not just people that I know, not just people that were together. Do you understand? It's not. We can know each other and not be friends.
I agree.
That
100.
doesn't mean we're enemies. Do you understand
Yes,
what
I
I'm
agree.
saying? Yeah, that's.
Adding to the intrigue is Zinoleesky's unexpected absence, which we all know from social media, known for his active engagement with fans and regular updates. Zinoleesky's absence on social media has sparked mixed reactions from fans. Many of his followers have taken to his page expressing their sentiment. A significant portion of fans and well-wishers are pleading with Zinoleesky to make a comeback on social media, emphasizing that they miss his presence and the connection he shares with them through his updates and interactions. The question is, where is Zinoleesky? What's Zinoleesky doing now? Is he just chilling? No shows, nothing? When is he going to come back? Those are the questions on social media. According to them, they said they understand that the situation may have been challenging for him, but they are eager to see him back and active as soon as possible. Some Zinoleesky supporters are providing him with words of encouragement. On the other hand, there are individuals who remain skeptical about Zinoleesky's actions and comments regarding his connection with Mohbad and Naira Marley. As fans await a response or an official statement from Zinoleesky, the mystery deepens. Okay, guys, let us move straight to the next one. The marriage between Israel DMW, Davido's personal logistics manager, and his wife Sheila appears to be on the verge of collapsing less than a year after their elaborate wedding ceremony. Rumors of their troubled marriage surfaced in September when an Instagram blogger, that's Gislova, alleged that the relationship was marred by allegations of domestic violence. According to the blog, Sheila was romantically involved with another man before her father introduced her to Israel DMW, who was, attracted by his wealth and connections to Davido. The reports claimed that Sheila's father pressured her into marrying Israel, but his true identity started surfacing shortly after their wedding. In response to the rumors, Israel DMW expresses displeasure for those believing the narrative of their marriage collapse, warning that they do so at their own risk. Sheila subsequently confirmed the end of their marriage on social media and criticized Israel DMW for referring to her as his wife. In a new post, she categorically stated, "In your effing dreams." It is also worth noting that both parties have unfollowed each other on Instagram, further contributing to the speculation regarding the state of their relationship. All right, guys, the next news. Actress Ekene Umenwa has been spotted again kneeling to express gratitude at her wedding, this time to the MC of the ceremony, Dikin Famous. This act of kneeling to show appreciation comes shortly after a video circulated on social media showing her kneeling to hug gospel singer Moses Bliss during her wedding. The video has sparked debate online, with some interpreting her actions as a display of happiness and overwhelming emotions, while others see it as disrespectful to her husband. One social media user defended her actions, stating that she was simply overwhelmed and that her actions were not about Moses' bliss, but her happiness. Others emphasize that women often find it challenging to contain their emotions on such special occasions and should not be harshly judged. However, some individuals found her actions unacceptable, asserting that kneeling to another man, especially on one's wedding day, was disrespectful to her husband, and suggesting that excessive respect for pastors and gospel singers can damage marriages. The video of Ekene's emotional reaction to Moses Bliss's unexpected appearance at her wedding has ignited a debate about the boundaries between expressing joy and showing respect within a marriage. The next news. This one is quite interesting. A 44-year-old man named Mr. Kola from Oshogbo, Osun State, was overcome with emotion during a live radio interview when he received the results of a DNA test, which revealed that he's not the biological father of his 4 children. Mr. Kola and his wife, Tony Arike, who have been married, have 4 children together: Ayomide 16, Sarah 12, and 2 younger kids aged 8 and 5. The DNA test was conducted on all 4 children at the DDC DNA Diagnostic Center in Oshogbo, and the results came back negative, indicating that Mr. Kola is not the biological father of any of the children.
The last born result tiẹ̀ náà ti jáde o, wọ́n ní bọ̀dá Kọ́lá náà kọ́ ló ní. Ibì kan náà tí wọ́n sì ti ṣe result èyí tí wọ́n ti mọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀, inú ẹ̀ wọ́n ti lọ ṣe mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta tó kù. Ó dẹ̀ gbé nǹkan kan náà jáde pé 0%, 0%, pé wọ́n bá kínníkínní tó jẹ mọ́ ti bọ̀dá Kọ́lá pàdé nínú ẹ̀jẹ̀ àwọn ọmọ.
Toyin, Mr. Kola's wife, reacted live on air, stating that she refuses to accept the result as she was not present when the samples were taken, and she questions the accuracy of the samples taken.
But accept alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ yẹn.
Mi accept torí ẹni tó sọ fọ́mọ pé òun ni bàbá ẹ̀ kò tí confirm test, so mi accept any test tí wọ́n ṣe. Mi accept.
Ṣùgbọ́n ẹ mẹ́ntẹ́ pé ń gbà wọ́n dé. Ẹ sì gbọ́ pé ní ẹ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní.
Story tí wọ́n sọ fún ọmọ yẹn kó tó di pé ó dé, ìtàn tó ń pa fún. Lẹ́gẹ̀ẹ́ mi ó pé nǹkan báyìí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Ó náà dẹ̀ nígbà tó ń bá confirm, ó náà lè accept ọmọ tí ò sí lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ láti ọjọ́ yìí.
Although there are allegations that a man named Boda Shegun is the biological father of the children, Toyin vehemently denied this, further complicating the situation. The revelation of the DNA test results has left the family in serious worry, and their future actions remain uncertain.
Ẹ lè gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tí àbúrò àti Tóyìn ń sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan. Ó ń sọ gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn nítorí wípé ó nígbàgbọ́ pé àkọ́bí ni kì í ṣe ti bọ̀dá Kọ́lá. Ẹ rí bọ́ sọ pé ká tiẹ̀ lábì kẹ́yìn ni. Àṣekọ̀ mọ̀ pé àti ètò tẹ̀lé àti ètò tún tẹ̀lé pé ìhòhò ni wọ́n fi bọ̀dá Kọ́lá sí. Kábíyèsí Olódùmarè ayé sì wá rí báyìí.
Okay, guys, I know I said that's quite interesting, but wait till you listen to this one. A rather unfortunate incident occurred just 2 days after a Nigerian couple's wedding, leading to a divorce filing by the groom. The reason for this abrupt divorce request was a physical altercation between the bride and her mother-in-law at the wedding reception. The conflict unfolded when a couple from the groom's side arrived late at the reception, and by that time, all the food had been served. The bride had saved some food for her parents, which was the only remaining option. The mother-in-law, hoping to accommodate the guests who had traveled a long distance, politely asked the bride if she could share the saved food. However, the bride firmly declined, insisting that it was reserved for her parents only. Despite her refusal, the mother-in-law attempted to take food, for the guests, and the bride intervened and returned the food to the cooler. In response, the mother-in-law slapped her son's wife, and the bride retaliated with a slap of her own. The groom, upon learning of the altercation, opted to wait until the wedding reception concluded. Just 2 days later, he initiated divorce proceedings, bringing their marriage to an abrupt end. Guys, what's your thoughts about this? Let me know in the comment section below. Fela Kuti recently shared an intriguing story about his father, Fela Kuti. It goes back to a time when Fela was accused of robbery, a crime that carried the death penalty as punishment at that time. However, Fela was fortunate not to be in the country. He was in Cameroon when the incident occurred. In response to these allegations by Abiola and Simbiat, his wife, he decided to make a powerful statement. Fela Kuti revealed that his father, Fela Kuti, responded to these allegations in a rather unconventional manner. Fela chose to pour 12 paint buckets filled with shit, feces, excrement, you know what I'm trying to say, inside Abiola's house. This act was Fela's way of defying the authorities and making a bold statement. It's a unique and thought-provoking story that reflects Fela Kuti's fearless and rebellious character, which he was known for throughout his life. Let's watch this video.
Son, coughing for head of state. I'll give you story number 2. Abiola and his wife Simbiat, they go live for Fela head. See, I'm telling you, these are serious things will happen to Fela. But his mama died. Now they go live for head. Simbiat go talk say Fela and him boys robbed her of a Ferrari. See, Fela carry him boys at gunpoint and robbed her of a Ferrari. Under Idi Agbon regime that time, this was Abiola and his wife's plan to kill my dad. Oh, because under Idi Agbon that time, armed robbery was punishable by death. No story, you are being killed. Simbiat Abiola and her husband, they put statement for police station. Oh, I say she see Fela and a gang. Fela and his gang robbed her at gunpoint. And so they arrest Fela for armed robbery, punishable under death. But luckily for Fela, he was performing in Cameroon the day Simbiat was lying that she was getting robbed by his gang. That's how Fela was able to escape that case. Because he can't be in 2 places at the same time. It's either he's on stage in Cameroon or he's robbing in Lagos. Which is it? So now see what Abiola do. Now no Fela reply. That time we see they build this our house for Gbemisola. Fela never get house that time. He just stay one in frame flat. He just come back from jail. You see they stay in frame flat. You know, he never go jail that time. You know, he never go. But he didn't have money. They don't burn Fela house that time. It was after the burning of his house, seizing of all his property, everything. Fela was back on Square Zero, living with his friend. This story happened. Now, Fela can go that our house where we build that time, the foundation 9 CD. Can go the soccer away for the area, go pack sheets. I kid you not. If this are the lie, go and ask my senior brother, Bra Febi. Fela drag them along on this mission. So they go pack sheets, bucket and bucket of sheets. 12 buckets of sheets, in fact, exactly 12 buckets. Go and listen to the Fela song, Give Me Shit, I Give You Shit. Go and listen. Give me shit, I give you shit. Go and listen to the song. Because your father is not like this. Your father is not like that. And you're the term of Fela. You don't know anything about the man. Only that Fela allows you to smoke Igbo and to chase girls all over the place. Because Fela chase girls and he's a great man. Fela smoke Igbo and chase girls. Do you know the work? How about the other side of the work that he did to give him the chance to, you don't want to do that side? Well, I chase girls. Fela smoke Igbo. 12 buckets pay full of shit. Now my papa carry. They load inside down for bus. Inside pickup. Fela get one pickup that time. Then they go Abiola house for night. With the 12 buckets. When the Fela won't do Abiola pass that one now. Pack 12 buckets of shit. Fela say, Bra Femi self fall inside shit that day because as they escape, shit don't full everywhere. Say the ship drop. Inside. Say Fela they leave and they go inside the truck. He got stand up, go pursue the truck, down on the truck. They say, you know, as they reach there, when they knock the gate, bang, you know, that the security first come and say, Fela, what did they do here? Look, you don't say that they're Fela, they don't see their face. But you don't say, what are you doing here? That's why the security they do his security work. You just see shit, they fly come. Say at the shit first plaster the security like this, the security is major. Oh, So now they enter the compound, paste the whole house with shit. Paste all Abiola house with 12 buckets of shit. Full bucket of shit. Go and listen to Give Me Shit, I Give You Shit. The next day, the first place where police come, na my upper house. They come ask Fela say there was an incident at Abiola house yesterday. There was a shit show. There was a shit show. Say they are here to investigate the shit show at Abiola house yesterday. Fela is the culprit, number one suspect. Say, where was he? Is he, what do you know about the shit pouring in Abiola's house? Fela say, he don't know anything about, say they pour shit for Abiola house. But if he get the opportunity, he go do am. Mama, Fela say, they pour shit for Abiola house. I don't know, say they pour shit. But if I get the opportunity to pour shit for that house, I will pour shit for that house. Now I get out of my house. Now you won't do it again. Everybody in the whole world knew was Fela, but just no evidence. No evidence to put him in the place at the time. When was the 10 days? If I had the opportunity, I would pour shit in that man's house. So all of them say, yeah, Tada is not like this. Yeah. As if somebody actually say, your heart is too hard for this Nigeria. You dey move with soft heart. You dey mad me. Say you dey mad. You dey this Nigeria, you dey move with soft heart. Your mind never. Don't worry, you are part of the people that we used to cleanse the land.
The next news here, Nigerian American actress Yvonne Orji, known for her role as Molly in the HBO series Insecure, recently revealed that she is proud to be a virgin at the age of 39. A few years ago, she explained in an interview her reason. She explained that her commitment to abstinence is rooted in her Christian faith, and that she is happy to speak about it publicly in the hope of fostering understanding and promoting the idea of waiting until marriage. Yvonne Orji is unapologetically open, about her choice to remain a virgin, even as her career has gained widespread attention through her role or television. As she emphasized her desire to be true to herself and her beliefs, stating, "I wasn't going to hide it just because I'm on TV. I'm open because why not? I'm grounded in who I am." Her decision to maintain her virginity was made long before she achieved fame.
Are you still a virgin?
I am.
Oh my God, I love this. This is the most original guest we've ever had on. And what are you, 39?
I am.
Oh my God. That dam is going to break one day, baby. And
Baby, let me tell you right now. People were like, oh, Yvonne, I was like, pray for him. Whoever he is, why do you pray for him? You get a lot of pent up energy up in here.
Oh my God. And you're going to hit your sexual peak when you start having sex. So yeah, you're going to need a couple of men probably.
Yvonne went from being a virgin to polyamory.
Yvonne shared that she had a heartfelt conversation with herself and with God, reflecting on how she wanted to represent her faith and values when she attained success in her career. Guys, that is where I'm going to hold it. Thank you so much for watching. Guys, like this video for more videos. Yes, subscribe. Until we see you next time. Peace.